truck spitting up dust, boot on the dash, 5 miles of rust. Local shout, swinging out, haven't changed much. He talks like he owns every damn corner store. Mouth too big for a soft-hearted boy. We laugh, but you see, he ain't never let it go. Yeah, beer can in hand, stories too tall. Always brags about the hunting and the brawls. Loud and proud with the dirt on his soul. I ain't him, hell no, not gonna be. He's just a busted up, mean old machine. Shouting wild in the fields, never heard nothing clean. No, don't want that loud red dirt cloud hanging over me. Mud on his boots can't wash it away. Wife throws his mess out every Sunday. Talking heads down to Benny, saying damn, he stuck his way. Fists fly quick, pride's even quicker. Every Friday night, neck red or blood thicker. Watching folks roll their eyes, spin another life. Busting knuckles tall, cracked grin face. He'll never see he's the king of bad days. Just spits, just shouts, just thanks, and makes him brave. I ain't him, hell no, not gonna be. He's just a busted up, mean old machine. Shouting wild in the fields, never heard nothing clean. No, don't want that loud red dirt cloud hanging over me. Go on and laugh, keep driving fast. It ain't running with you, man, I've outgrown that past. If that makes me soft, then to hell with tough. Yeah, I'll take fence posts and quiet over all that rough. Hell no, not gonna be. He's just a busted up, mean old machine. Shouting wild in the fields, never heard nothing clean. No, don't want that loud red dirt cloud hanging over me. No, over me. Yeah, keep that red dirt loud just far from me. Far from me. No silver, no big front gate. Living in a trailer where the river meets the clay. Boot prints on the front porch, 10 dogs in the yard. Bass boat out back, rust on the barn. Sweating through summer, cold one in his grip. Laughing way too loud with a skull in his lip. Ain't no shame in his wild side. Raised up strong, he don't hide. Double white pride, see it in his walk. Bare feet dancing to the sound of the draw. Double white pride, lightning in his veins. Don't give a damn if you call him names. Double white pride. Sister's got a mud truck, rooster tails flying. Mama's got a bango, daddy's always trying. Cousins on the four-wheel, holler getting loud. Tipping that jug, they don't follow no crowd. Fireflies blinking on a busted up swing. AC barely humming, but the guitar sings. Ain't no city gonna chain his soul. Keep the temple, that's his goal. Double white pride, see it in his eyes. Screen door slamming as the daylight dies. Double white pride, eating off the bone. Standing on acre he calls home. times play. Let's go! Let's go! Swing, neighbors holler, let that banjo ring. Double white pride, moon hanging high, bonfire crackle, raise them to the sky. Double white pride, keeping it wild. It's just life. Double white style. Yeah. Dust on the county road, got the window down, lost in the heavy heat. My hands on the wheel, yours tangled in my seat. Boots on the dash, your laugh ricochets sweet. Sunburned shoulders, dreaming wide awake. The sweat runs rivers down, freckles on your face. A radio shout that a rebel sound it plays. I can taste the trouble hiding in your gaze. There's mud between my toes and I just don't care. Rolling through the wild with the wind in my hair. Hot summer spinning, let the world just stare. All I need tonight is a little bit of you right there. My boots, wild grass under feet. You pull me close and my heart skips a beat. Swamp breeze, sticky, laughter sticking to this backwoods magic, only me and you. Blacktop is behind us, know where we gotta be. Fireflies rising, dancing by the creek. Old faded blanket, stars just out of reach. You say my name and it sounds like a preach. There's mud between my toes and I just don't care. Rolling through the wild with the wind in my hair. Hot summer spinning, let the world just stare. All I need tonight is a little bit of you right there. Yeah, right there. Every scar, every scrape, we wear them proud. We're rough around the edges and we say it loud. There's mud between my toes and I just don't care. Rolling through the wild with the wind in my hair. Hot summer spinning, let the world just stare. All I need tonight is a little bit of you right there. Oh, sing out all right. Mud between my toes. Oh, it's you, I'm home. Oh, la 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 la. After dark, where the law don't show their face. Got a reputation to protect, but that ain't what makes this race. They look down from high above, say we're nothing but disgrace that they don't know about the code we live or the bonds we can't erase. Rather run with wolves than play with sheep. That's a promise that I'm gonna keep. The engine screaming through the pines, 100,000 on the line. But it ain't about the money here, it's something they can't define. When your back's against the wall, these are the ones who make the call. No questions asked, no judgments made, just brothers standing tall. Rather run with wolves than play with sheep. That's a promise that I'm gonna keep. Sometimes in the quiet night, I wonder if I chose it right. But then I hear that thunder roll and feel that fire in my soul. They call us outlaws, call us wrong, but family ain't about your name. When you're flying down that strip of road, we're all blood just the same. And if the whole world turned away, I know right where I'll be with these misfits and these criminals who lay it down for me. Rather run with wolves than play with sheep. That's a promise that I'm gonna keep. That's a promise, that's a promise I'm gonna keep. I remember when you found me, just a country boy at heart. You said you never try to change me, but that was just the start. You can keep your fancy parties and your high-class diamond rings. I won't change to fit your story. I keep my simple things. Take your diamond ring, 'cause I'll keep my simple things. Try to make me what you wanted, brand new clothes and shiny shoes. Looking down on all my people, acting like I got something to prove. You can keep your fancy parties and your high-class diamond rings. I won't change to fit your story. I keep my simple things. Take your 'cause I keep my simple things. Keep my simple things. Thunder on steel, dust on the dashboard. Mama's porch swing, rusted and swaying. Red clay stains on my jeans, never fading. Backcountry thunder, beer bottle scars. Always raise hell beneath pickup stars. Bare feet tough from the heat, trucks in a line. Father's old lessons run wild through my mind. Got red dirt in my veins, skin tough as braided wire. Running from the rain, chasing smoke and fire. Never could leave it behind, no matter where I roll. Carrying the South deep in my bones. Shouting wooden fences, blowing past county lines. Homeless split tires and moonshine signs. Old flames drifting, brighter than gaslight. Mud-caked loyalty, stubborn by right. Laughing at fences meant to keep me in. I outrun the warnings, thick southern skin. Got red dirt in my veins, skin tough as braided wire. Running from the rain, chasing smoke and fire. Never leave it behind, no matter where I roam. Carrying the South deep in my bones. Wind shakes the barn roof, I wear every scar. Sometimes I wonder just how far grit can take you with nothing but pride. Rolling like thunder, I won't in my bones. Truck tracks through the clay, fading but never gone. Old truck rumbles, gravel cracks, sun beating down my back. First gear rolling off the line. You asked if I'd ever grow out of this. Worn out boots, same old wish. Raise hell on a Saturday night. Hey, windows down, yelling at passing lights. Hey, spear cans tossed and a red clay fight. Hey, you call it wild, but it feels just right. I got mud in my soul and dirt on my chest. Living too loud, writing what comes next. Truth is is. Every scar's got a name, calling out stories none too tame. I swear at my luck, laugh the rain. Fall in the creek, climb up again. Mama says I'm stubborn as the old back gate. Fix it once, break it late. You wonder why I stay stuck here, dear. The home sings loud when the night gets clear. Living too loud, riding what comes next. You asked me to leave, but I'm rude and strong. Red dirt roads where I belong. Down, breathing something tight between my teeth. Wild side, roll away. Wild side, roll away. Right hand window, hand out, pitching air. Laugh breaks, you lean, hush now, just stare. Wild side, roll right. Wild side, roll Red dirt, same song, over on repeat. Lift up, lean in, heartbeat to the beat. Hey, hey, no, no, no. Hey, wild side, roll away. Wild side, roll away. Wild side, roll away. Wild side, traffic slow through the busted blinds. Got dirt on my boots, smoke on my mind. Last night's trouble still in the pan. Coffee is black, but I ain't your man. Oh yeah. There's a Chevy out back, rust and rain. Mama says, boy, you'll go insane. Thunder's close, I hear her hum. Pack my bag, but where do I run? Where do we run? We run when the road goes wrong. Is there a place for the lost and strong? Where do we run when it all comes down? Tell me, darling, who wears the crown? Barroom saints just laugh and jeer, spit in the sawdust, drowning beer. Trouble follows no matter the town. I hit the gas but can't slow down. Yeah, in my face the long my tail. Can't lose these blues, can't roll snow bell. We run when the road goes wrong. Is there a place for the lost and strong? Will we run when it all comes down? Tell me, darling, who wears the crown? La la, oh yeah. Rain keeps beating, dogs still bark. Headlights fade, aim for the dark. But dawn still breaks, can't outrun the sun. Maybe being lost is how we're done. Where do we run when the road goes wrong? Where do we go? Is there a place for the lost and strong? Where do we run when it all comes down? Tell me, darling, who wears the crown? La la la. Oh, where do we run? Oh yeah. Sun hanging low, boots up on my tailgate, mud on my jeans, nothing new about today. Truck door swinging wide, you stroll across the field, you're looking sideways but grinning like you mean it. Same joke, same patch of clover, every night starting over. Hey there, sitting right beside me, you know it ain't ever tidy, but I pick this mess every time. Now Flint's too much to handle, but you light up like a Roman candle in a corner of this life of mine. Oh, lawn chair, beer, never cold enough, sparkling ice, trouble when you call my bluff. Pickup games, dust swirling in the yard, ain't much money, just living on a lucky card. Laugh lines getting deeper, days gone but these memories linger. Hey there, sitting right beside me, you know it ain't ever tidy, but I pick this mess every time. Tire swing, sway, quiet kicks up slow. Night air thick, but we ain't letting go. Folks peel off, but you're here last. Taking your time, never rushing past. Hard to say what keeps me sticking to crack porches and country picking, but as long as you're sitting in reach, don't care if I ever leave. Hey there, sitting right beside me. You know it ain't ever tidy, but I pick this mess every time. Not friends, too much to handle, but you light up like a Roman candle in the corner of this life of mine. Kick back, watch the fireflies race. Long as I got you, I don't need another place. Mud on my boots, night coming down. I called your name in the pouring rain. Nothing but crickets, nothing but pain. Dust on my hands, blood in the dirt. Something in me, it always hurts. Strapped in this place, nowhere to run. Sun going down, I'm coming undone. Cut to the bone, edge of the street. Last thing I got, yeah, is my own 2 feet. Road bleeds, you don't see. Road bleeds, can't you see? Road bleeds, don't leave. Road bleeds over me. You said forever, you meant last week. Motor broke down and I can't speak. Moon's hanging low, tractor lights fade. Hard like a hammer, just digging my grave. Gasoline dreams, rust on my soul. Always the outcast, never felt whole. Another night falling, just like before. Knocking in, knocking, you don't open your door. Road leads, you don't see that. Road leads, can't you see that? Road leads, you don't see that. Road leads over there. Twisting my chest, trying to stay up, get no rest. Can't shake the feeling, can't break free. Back road bleeds out of me. Attached in more than just to my king. Top tail, get no rest. Can't shake the feeling, can't break free. Back road bleeds out of me. Back road bleeds, you don't see. Road bleeds, can't you see? Road bleeds, don't leave. Road bleeds over me. Back road bleeds. Mud on my boots. Back road bleeds. Slide guitar wheels, engine turns, dust on boots. sun's not up, but my truck don't wait. Mud runs deep, a half-mile out of state. Dogs in the back, shotgun at my knee, barely thinking, just chasing. I'm rough around the edges, county line hard. Dirt on my hands, home in my veins from the start. No need for fancy, just beer up to my lips. Nothing soft about living hard like this. Pickup turns left where the blacktop ends. Wind whips cold through the shirts of my friends. Laughter like thunder, bonfire going sparks. Tailgate down, watch the night split apart. Up around the edges, county line hard. Dirt on my hands, home in my veins from the start. No need for fancy, just beer up to my lips. Nothing soft about living hard like this. Some say I'm reckless, a stubborn kind of pride. Guess I learned from my daddy, you stand where you side. Sweet tea and moonshine, boots in the clay. Stubborn as a mule, but I like it that way. Up around the edges, county line hard. Dirt on my hands, home in my veins from the start. But no need for fancy, just beer up to my lips. Nothing soft about living hard like this. County line hard, beating on the southern star. Wide on a steering wheel. Can't shake this weight, it's a heavy meal. You ever feel like the air's too thick? Like every mile just seems to stick? I'm looking out at those rolling pines, thinking maybe it's not just my mind. Raise some dust just to feel alive. In July, I'm chasing the feeling like you're bound to break. Mud on your boots and a song in your throat. Riding the edge and trying to cope. Ain't about winning, getting ahead. It's how you stand when the blood runs red. Raise some dust just to feel alive. It's July and I'm chasing the high. rush just to feel alive. Engine loud and I'm chasing the high. When the world turns its back on us, we kick up the gravel, yeah, we raise some dust. Raise some dust. Yeah, raise some dust. Sun's hanging low, dust on my boots. Crickets holler as I'm rolling through. Paint peeling off that county line sign. Slow and steady, just killing the time. Caught somewhere between yesterday's fire. Chasing some feeling you can't quite retire. Way back down where the river bends, I left a piece of me I can't pretend. Way back down in the muddy red clay, that's the price I paid for walking away. Borrowed old dreams, lightning bugs glowing, so it seems. Sweet southern laughter drifting through pines. Ain't just the whiskey that's clouding my mind. Rain's coming in, beating hard on the tin. I'm asking myself what could have been. Way back down where the river bends, I left a piece of me I can't defend. Way back down in the muddy red clay, that's the price I pay for walking away. Yeah, let it roll now. Running back, dirt on my hands, scars on my knuckles, dad's old Chevy stories in the rust, trouble, long nights by the tracks, fireflies burning out, snakes in the grass, promises I can't talk about, 6 strings ringing through windows left open. Mama calling home, said, boy, don't be broken. We all want something, but home has a hole like tobacco and sweat. Yeah, that's southern soul. Warm flannel for winters, for summer's just skin. Try to run ahead, keeps dragging me in. You can't run your miles, you can chase your sound. Heart keeps hitching a ride, way back down low. Come on. Way back down where the river bends, I left a piece of me again and again. Way back down that red clay road, I'm never too far from the place I go. Yeah. Whoa, way back down, head down, way back down. Yeah, you hear me now. Oh, boots on the ground, sun beating down. Oh. Sweat on my neck, Bangkok air thick, red dirt underfoot, haul it through the heat. City hums wild, trucks rumbling by. Don't know this street, but I call it mine. Raise 'em up tall, we go all night. Crack another round just feels right. Old dog barks with a string suit, This side of the world got nothing to lose. Raise them up high, holler with me. Out on the corner where I'm meant to be. Fish fry at 6, cussing with friends. Laugh lines run deep, never pretend. Tile voices mixing with my song. Muddy river runs, and I try to belong. Raise them up tall, we go all night. Crack another round just feels right. Old dog barks, rooster screams too. This side of the world got nothing to lose. And up high, holler with me. Out on the corner where I'm meant to be. Far from home, but I'm home in my skin. Country boy lost, letting life begin. Raise them up tall, we go all night. Crack another round just feels right. Old dog barks, rooster screams too. This side of the world got nothing to lose. Raise them up high, holler with me. Out on the corner where I'm meant to be. Boots down to Bangkok, never backing down. Yeah, I'm southern strong in this eastern town. Whoa. Hey buddy, you remember back on Red Clay Road? That Chevy we couldn't keep clean if we tried. Tailgate down, 6-pack loaded, telling jokes till the night got old. Raising dust in the headlights, stars open wide. You'd holler my name from your front porch, boots up on the rail. We weren't rich, but man, we never cared. Down on Red Clay Road, that's where it all goes down. Reckless hearts and rebels, so the kings of this old town. Laughing till the sunrise, letting their worries go. Raised up rough and rowdy, that's life on Red Clay Road. Fell for Becky Lee at the county fair last June. I still tease you about that kiss behind the barn. Your old man said, son, don't come home too soon. We swore we'd never trade these nights for big city charm. Cold cans clinking, engine start, moonlit fields we own. You know I got your back just like we always shown. Down on reckless hearts and rebel souls, the kings of this old town. Laughing till the sunrise, letting them worries go. Raised up rough and rowdy, that's life on Red Clay Road. job slowed down the pace, but there's mud on our boots and grit in our veins. If you call, you know I'll roll right back home. Down on a red clay road, that's where it all goes down. Reckless hearts and rebel souls, the kings of this old town. Laughing till the sunrise, letting their worries go. Blazed up rough and rowdy, that's life on red clay road. Oh, down on red clay road. Yeah, yeah, that's the life on red clay road. Parked her Chevy by the train tracks, boots in the red clay dust. Engine sputter, sun beating down, ain't seen her laugh in months. Someone else's trouble, it's not my fight, I just watch her pulling through. Just a lawn chair witness, kicking up mud, seeing what this truck can do. But the truck ain't budging, wheels spinning, going nowhere. Hands on the wheel, head in the clouds, stuck all over again. The truck ain't budging, watch her cuss and try to swear. I'm out here watching just a friend, but nothing ever bends. Try to rock it with some gravel, cracked a joke, kept my distance. But she slammed that door, spit in the dust, says she don't need assistance. Turning up the radio, thunder rolls somewhere behind the shed. Sometimes all you can do is sit, let her lose the fight in her head. But the truck ain't budging, wheels spinning, going nowhere. Hands on the wheel, head in the clouds, stuck all over again. The truck ain't budging, watch her cuss and try to swear. I'm out here watching just a friend with nothing it ever bends. Sun's leaking down past the pine, sweat and stubborn pride. I light another smoke, don't say a word, let the small town slide. This ain't my trouble, I just watch her ride it out and grin. Every redneck for a mile knows when to let a woman win. But the truck ain't budging, wheels spinning, going nowhere. Hands on the wheel, head in the clouds, stuck all over again. The truck ain't budging, watch her cuss and try to swear. I'm out here watching just a friend, but nothing ever bends. No, but the truck ain't budging. No, the truck ain't budging. Before the sunrise, boots by the door, cracked hands and t-shirt, dust on the floor. Radio's humming a familiar old song. Big won't back down, yeah, his dirt road strong. With the mud on the tires and a heartbeat beating wild. 10 times strong, 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 strong. Strong, 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 strong. He's dirt road strong, won't break, won't bend. Shouting at the sky like the world's his friend. Dirt road strong, every mile, every day. The grit in his veins in a redneck way. Dirt road strong, dirt road strong. Mama's in the window, coffee on the stove. High noon sunlight, sweat never slows. Chasing the storm, yeah, working all night long. Big still grinning, just keeps hanging it on. He's dirt road strong, won't break, won't bend. Shouting at the sky like the world's his friend. Dirt road strong, every mile, every day. Gritted in his veins in the redneck way. Oh. Siempre adelante, nunca voy a caer. Con el barro en mis botas voy a renacer. He's dirt road strong, won't break, won't bend. Shouting at the sky like the world's his friend. Dirt road strong, every mile, every day. Grit in his veins and the redneck way. Dirt road strong, dirt road strong. Yana, yana, hey, oh. Yana, yana, hey, oh. Yana, yana, hey, oh. Strong, 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 strong. Dirt road strong. Old dirt rising, boots in the red clay. Sun's coming up, but I'm not going anywhere. Got the dust of yesterday tangled in my hair. Field's a little overgrown, paint peeling thin, motor humming soft, radio's crackling in. Back roads rust, holding on to what I trust. Simple things I can't outgrow, dust and sun and busted chrome. Back roads rust, roots too deep to shake. Every scar and every scrape keeps bringing me back home. Screen door swinging, coffee in a jar. Afternoons drifting down past that old junkyard. Distant dogs barking, neighbors passing by, laughing at the clouds heavy in the July sky. Backroads rust, holding on to what I trust. Simple things I can't outgrow, dust and sun and busted chrome. Backroads rust, roots too deep to shake. Every scar and every scrape keeps bringing me back home. I could try to run, leaving never last. Gravel in my soul, welded to the past. Back roads rust, holding on to what I trust. Simple things I can't outgrow, Dust and sun, busted chrome, backroads rush, roots too deep to shake. Every star and every spray keeps bringing me back home. Keeps bringing me back home. On that porch swing, kicking up the dust again, bare feet on the cracked boards, grinning with a crooked chin. Mama's in the kitchen yelling, come on, supper's on. You got the world in your pocket, boy, not much lasts that long. Oh, can holler down those dirt road years, I tell you, son, just grab your beers, la la la, la la la. You're gonna get knocked down, roll in the roadside mud, holler at the moon, get lost just because. Don't worry about the fancy, don't run from the rain. Raise your own hill, carry your last name. Oh, find your own song and sing that aloud. La da da, la da da. You'll fall hard for blue jeans, lose some fights in a field of corn, burn your lips on cheap whiskey, wonder why you were born. Old friends will drift like a river logs downstream, but a Chevy's still running and the sky's still green. Oh, if I could talk to that wild-eyed kid, I'd say don't grow up too fast, don't tuck your heart in. La 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 la. You're gonna get knocked down, roll in the roadside mud, holler at the moon, get lost just because. Don't worry about the fancy, don't run from the rain. Raise your own hill, carry your last name. Oh, find your own song, sing that loud. No matter where you're going, just a rumble in the drive. Keep your boots stuck to that red dirt, keep your soul alive, oh alive. Gonna get knocked down, roll in the roadside mud, holler at the moon, get lost just because. Don't worry about the fancy, don't run from the rain. Raise your own hill, carry your last name. Oh, 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 find your own song, sing that loud. Kick back, or if the night's getting long, back road a letter, sing your own song, la da. Tailgate creaking, gravel kicking, sun sinking low, hands in the cooler, got nowhere to go. Broke down fence line, paint chipped off the barn, lawn chairs in the pickup under a stretch of stars. Foot in my hand, dog chasing around the yard. Mama yelling supper, but we ain't all that far. Laughter drifting, smoke from the fire. Old friends gathering, boots in the mire. Raise 'em high, out here tonight. Empty fields glow in the truck headlights. Blood on my boots, freedom in the air. Redneck nights, wouldn't trade 'em anywhere. Uncle Joe's guitar, 2 notes on the beat. Kids chasing fireflies, dust on their feet. Grandpa tells tales, no one can compete. The way a slow draw turns the dark so sweet. Laughter drifting, stories getting taller. Nobody notices the buzz growing louder. Raise 'em high, out here tonight. Empty fields glow in the truck headlights. Blood on my boots, freedom in the air. Redneck nights, wouldn't trade 'em anywhere. Someone starts singing, strumming out the blues. Heart gets lighter under southern moon. Forget about bills, tomorrow's news. Out here we got nothing to lose. Raise 'em high, out here tonight. Empty fields glow in the truck headlights. Mud on my boots, freedom in the air. Redneck nights, wouldn't trade 'em anywhere. Tailgate squeaks, another round we pull. Out here in the dirt, I find what I'm living for. Hey now, you hear me? La da da. Stepping out, boots on gravel, dirt sticks to my pride. Got a mouthful of questions and a spark in my eye. Pushing past the silence that hangs where you stand. When the lines get crooked, who's drawing the plan? Tell me now, you got that look, what you hiding deep? If I shout, will you run or fight? Are you in this knee deep? Who you calling out? Is it me or the crowd? Who's got the guts to stay? Who's gonna stay proud? Who you calling out? Let's settle it now. Oh, right here, right now. Your pickup, mud stains your jeans. There's history between us, worse than it seems. Never needed fancy, just truth and a dare. If you're throwing punches, who's willing to care? You say you know the answer, but I see you stall. Back up all that talk you've got. Will you stand tall? Who you calling out? Is it me or the crowd? Who's got the guts to stay? Who's gonna stay proud? Who you calling out? Let's settle it now. Oh, right here, right now. Yeah. without a mouse. But out here under sky, truth shakes the douse. You talk a big game, you spit and you shout, but when the moment hits, who you calling out? Who you calling out? Is it me or the crowd? Who's got the guts to stay? Who's gonna stay proud? Who you calling out? Let's settle it now. Oh, right here, right now. So who you calling out? Right here, right now. Hear the gravel under your boots. Another day starts early. Sun's climbing up over flattened land. Same old dirt, still loyal, still sturdy. I know you've been working late and coming home beaten tired. You keep telling me nothing's changed, but I see what you hide. The broken window, spit out something in Spanish. Oh yeah, la vida es dura. Yet you stand your ground, stubborn as the roots in our yard. I'm still here beside you, rain or shine. That's true. A stretch of line, saying wish all this would run smooth just one damn time. I laugh at the way we fight, but I'd never let you fall. Even when you push me off, I come back standing tall. I'm still here beside and wild. You curse, kick mud, but you let me hold your hand a while. Swore you never run, now from storms of trouble come around. Been through hell and thunder, we both stood our ground. I'm still here beside you, rain or shine, that's true. So if you wake tomorrow feeling lost, let me remind you, you're part of this place, and I'm never far behind. liens and bills unpaid. Rust spots growing year by year, but this here's mine, all mine to claim. They look down their noses, think they know what I want. Crown made of steel and pride, my kingdom stretches mile wide. Ain't no mansion that I need, got everything a king could need. Long chair thrown on cinder blocks, American flag waves overhead. Dogs barking down the street. Simple life, but I ain't dead. Got my kingdom on 2 acres of ground. Metal scepter, socket wrench, bringing me my crown. Neighborhood knows me at the sovereign of spare parts. Royal blood runs through these veins, straight to my heart. Ain't got marble floors, but my linoleum's clean. Every scratch tells a story of where this king has been. Blue collar coat of arms hanging on the wall. Work boots muddy, but I'm standing 10 feet tall. My chariot's a pickup from 1993. Didn't Fender, but she purrs like royalty. Let them judge from their high-rise castle gates, while I'm ruling every inch of my own real estate. Trade this throne for all their diamonds and lights. Crown made of steel and pride, my kingdom stretches mile wide. Ain't no mansion that I need, got everything a king could need. Kicking dust on the county road, got the window down, lost in the heavy heat. My hands on the wheel, yours tangled in my seat. Boots on the dash, your laugh ricocheted sweet. Sunburned shoulders, dreaming wide awake. The sweat runs rivers down, freckles on your face. A radio shout that a rebel sound it plays. I can taste the trouble hiding in your gaze. There's mud between my toes and I just don't care. Rolling through the wild with the wind in my hair. Hot summer spinning, let the world just stare. All I need tonight is a little bit of you out there. My boots, wild grass under feet. You pull me close and my heart skips a beat. Swamp breeze, sticky, laughter sticking to this backwoods magic, only me and you. Blacktop is behind us, know where we gotta be. Fireflies rising, dancing by the creek. Old faded blanket, stars just out of reach. You say my name and it sounds like a breeze. There's mud between my toes and I just don't care. Rolling through the wild with the wind in my hair. Hot summer spinning, let the world just stare. All I need tonight is a little bit of you we say it loud. Between my toes and I just don't care. Rolling through the wild with the wind in my hair. Hot summer spinning, let the world just stare. All I need tonight is a little bit of you out there. Oh, singing now, alright. Love between my toes. Oh, it's you, I'm home. Those judging eyes, like I'm some project you can civilize. Got dirt under my nails, grease on my hands. You want me cleaned up, but here's where I stand. I ain't gonna polish this rust for you. So damn smart. While I'm breaking my back out here in the yard. Got calluses deeper than your shallow mind. If that ain't good enough, well, I don't give a dime. I ain't gonna polish this rust for you. Listen here and listen good, cause I'm only saying this shit once. I ain't your fucking renovation project. I ain't your diamond in the rough. I'm steel and stone and gasoline, and that's all I'll ever be. I ain't gonna polish this rust for you. I ain't gonna polish this rust for you. What you see is exactly what you get. Rough around the edges and I ain't done yet. I ain't gonna polish this rust for you. This rust will shine. This rust is mine. Got boots on, feeling tough and scarred. Head hung low, but I'm holding on tight. Dust in my mouth, but I'll make it right. It's me and the road, same old song. Me and the road, rolling along. Me and the road, I keep hanging strong. Oh yeah, oh. Truck beds rusted, paints peeling, slow radio crackling, a mind full of mama said, boy, don't settle for less. I got scars and stains all down my vest. It's me and the road, same old song. Me and the road, going along. Me and the road, I keep hanging on. Me and the road, still going strong. On the silence, dragging it along. Oh, yeah. Surgered a meth in a bowl, slide in your pockets, I'm laughing at the rain, stomping in mud. Good old troubles running in my blood. Me and the road, same old song. Me and the road, rolling along. Me and the road, I keep hanging on. Me and the road, still going strong. Got mud on my boots, gravel in my soul. Nothing left behind but the dust you stole. I see your tail lights fading past that county line. You always had a way of leaving just in time. Said you're headed for bigger things. Guess you were right, but you left your mark on me like a scratch down the side. You left me here, right where you found me. Cold beer in my hand, radio loud, can't outrun memories. I'm holding down this dirt road, stubborn as the pine trees. You left, but your shadow never leaves. Right where you left me, the laugh still hanging off that porch swing. Late July thunder, southern wild summer rain. Tried burning old pictures, tore up our old plans, but I still hear you calling every time I stand. You left me here, right where you found me. Cold beer in my hand, radio loud, can't outrun memories. I'm holding down this dirt road, stubborn as a pine tree. You left, but your shadow never leaves. Right where you left me. I ain't mad, just stuck in these worn out boots. Same hat, same bar, same point of view. Yeah, I know you let it go, but I guess the roots don't move. left me. Right where you left me. Right where you left me. Yeah, yeah. Boots on the front porch, mud on the hill. Not just cooling while the engine squeal. Bare feet hanging off a pickup bed. Crow flies lazy over your head. You never did fit a Sunday tie. Can't fake clean, so why even try? You're born for dust roads, hard luck, loud laughs, pickups and punchlines, cutting your own path. Out where the creek bends, nobody calls bluff. Rough on the outside, tough is enough. Shirt sleeves rolled, there's whiskey and sun. Everyone's hungry for a little run. Lightning bugs hover before the fight. They grin sideways under porch light. Some folks point and call you out. Truth is you're the prodigal child. You're born for dust roads, hard luck, loud laughs, pickups and punchlines, cutting your own path. Out where the creek bends, nobody calls bluff. Rough on the outside, tough is enough. Maybe someday you'll outgrow this town, but right now you wear that reckless crown. No soon, no city's ever gonna hold down. Born for dust roads, hard luck, loud laughs, pickups and punchlines, cutting your own path. Out where the creek bends, nobody calls bluff. Rough on the outside, yeah, tough is enough. Boots on the porch, mud still on your heel. Night rolling deeper feels pretty real. Guitar growls, boots on the dirt. Cracked black top under tires, rusted signs, miles run thin. Heat bouncing off the hood, smoke curling, can't sit still. Something brewing in this air, not sure where I fit in. Swallow hard, stare straight ahead, that feeling deep, coming again. Hands tied on the wheel, steam rising up inside. Keep trying to choke it down, but it breaks through every time. Swore I'd keep it quiet, but you know how it goes. Ain't no hiding out tonight, it's all I got left to show. Old barn leaning to the side, loud dogs barking, passing trucks. Beer cans shoot the breeze, someone yelling by the gate. Shit paint, lost some pride, boot prints in the dust. Scuffed up, can't explain why everything's about to bust. I grit my teeth, count to 10. Shuffle slow, run again. Hands tied on the wheel, through every time. Swore I'd keep it quiet, but you know how it goes. Ain't no hiding out tonight. It's all I got left to show. Pushed to the edge, the band snaps tight. Moonshine stains, I don't sleep right. Cricket screaming, can't drown out the fight. I let it roll, can't hold it tonight. Don't need words, you see it in my face. Red dirt temper built for this place. Tried to switch off, tried to be nice, but the fuse runs short and I'm done thinking twice. Hands tied on the wheel, steam rising up inside. Keep trying to choke it down, but it breaks through every time. Ain't no hiding out tonight. It's all I got left to show. Dust rises in tree eyes. I don't look back, just drive. That barely runs, and a house that ain't much to see. But I wake up every morning feeling like I'm running free. Working hard with my own two hands, that's all I'll ever need to be. Oh, let them laugh, let them talk while I'm living life my way. Don't need much to feel like a king. Just my land and my peace of mind. Don't need much to make my heart sing. Simple life suits me just fine. Yeah, yeah. Fish ain't biting every day, and the crops don't always grow. But there's beauty in the struggle that them city folks don't know. Got no fancy cars or clothes, but I've got what makes me whole. Got no fancy cars or clothes, but I've got what makes me whole. Oh, let them judge, let them stare while I'm living life my way. Don't need much to feel like a king. Just my land and my peace of mind. Don't need much to make my heart sing. Simple life suits me just fine. Yeah, yeah. Some folks chase that mountain high, spending money they ain't got. But I found my paradise right here in this parking lot. Don't need much to feel like a king. Just my land and my peace of mind. Don't need much to make my heart sing. Simple life suits me just fine. Simple life suits me just fine. Oh, simple life. Simple life suits me just fine. feet in the backyard mud, kudzu creeping up the shed door. Ain't much said, just sipping on distant truck rumble and a slow encore. Just a day slipping by, nothing pressing. Some call it wasting, I call it a blessing. Look at me out here, same old sea. Wet dirt don't mind dirty feet. Hell, yeah, I feel it. This here right now won't leave it. Evening's falling, breeze ain't greeted. Red clay on the skin, can't beat it. Just can't beat it. Cut off jeans cause I'm laughing loud. Old hound napping, thunder in a cloud. Grill smoke swirling, corn on the cob. Got no reason, got no job. No need for more, not here, not now. I find my peace beside this plow. Look at me out here, same old scene. Red dirt don't mind our dirty feet. Hell, yeah, I feel it. This here right now won't leave it. Evening falling, breeze ain't greeted. Red clay on the skin, can't beat it. Tierra roja, bajo mis uñas, ríe mi alma, bajo la luna. Siempre regreso, aunque me vaya, aquí mi corazón nunca falla. Can't be. My boots, grass stuck in my teeth. You roll your eyes, can't believe I showed up like this. You say my ways belong to some lost cause, but you ain't felt the sunburn you raw. Not like I have, not out here. I ain't ashamed of these backyard ways. Born love, stay rough, that's how I was raised. Yeah, guitar big, but you never stayed where pickup fights and handshakes mean what you say. I ain't running from the dirt on my name. It's written right here, can't wash off the stain. Corn, whiskey nights, dogs barking at the moon. That's church and that's justice when the law comes too soon. You laugh and say, boy, get yourself some class. I just grin, spit, watch you walk on past. Ain't nothing fake, just the roots. I ain't ashamed of these backyard ways. Born rough, stay rough, that's how I was raised. Yeah, you talk big, but you never stay. Where pickup fights and handshakes mean what you say. I ain't running from the dirt on my name. It's written right here, can't wash off the stain. You keep laughing, thinking shame will break me down. Hey! But the mud on my boots is a redneck crown. I ain't ashamed of these backyard ways. Born rough, stay rough, that's how I was raised. Yeah, you talk big, but you never stay. But pickup fights and handshakes mean what you say. I ain't running from the dirt on my name. It's written right here, can't wash off the stain. Yeah, that's right, it can't wash off the stain. Got dust on my boots, can't shake you loose. Leather's cracked and my heart feels used. Didn't say much, but you knew I'd choose to keep on walking, got nothing to lose. Hey now, darling, do you hear my call? Hey now, darling, are you listening at all? I ain't going back down that road. I ain't going back down that road. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. That's the way my story's told. Dust on my boots, dust on my soul. Dust on my boots, don't you know? Barroom's empty, just the broken chairs. Old man laughing, but nobody cares. Whiskey burns deep, but I ain't scared. Been running too long, got no prayers. Hey now, darling, do you hear my pain? Hey now, darling, it's all the same. I ain't going back down that road. I ain't going back down that road. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. That's the way my story's told. Dust on my boots, dust on my soul. Dust on my boots, no control. Got mud on my hat and a chip on my shoulder. Red dirt memories, nights just getting colder. I've been running from the same old fight, can't escape this life. Tires spin through the dome like a runaway sun. I got fire in my chest, all I ever do is run. Wishing on luck, spitting roadside dust, and I trust. You can't see what you never had, can't miss what's gone past, so I just keep rolling my way. Same tune every single day, repetitive like the rain, like the pain won't wash away. Hey you, Yeah, you, can you hear that sound? Boots on the ground, I ain't backing down. My story's told. Dust on my boots, dust on my soul. Dust on my boots, let it roll. Dust on my boots. Just a cooler and some tackle in my hand. These old boots know where they're taking me again. Past the streetlights to where darkness meets the shore, where the only sounds are ripples, nothing more. Been running from the noise all day. These waters pull me away. Midnight water knows my name. Out here I feel no shame, just the current and the calm. Midnight water takes me home. Some folks chase the bright lights down the road, but I found peace where cattails softly grow. Don't need nothing but this running open sky, that the world keeps spinning while time drifts by. Been fighting through the crowd all week. Now silence is all living fast and loud is what life's about. But in these moments when I'm on my own, I found the truth I've always known. Midnight water knows my name. Out here I feel no shame, just the current and the calm. Midnight water takes me home. Just the ripples and the stars above, finally found the peace I'm thinking of. Midnight water knows my name. Midnight water knows my name. I caught your glance from across that rusted rail. Boots on the gravel, girl, you sure set sail. Hot August evening, moonshine in your hand. You laugh out loud, got me right where I stand. Never met a wild heart I couldn't outrun, but you started something can't be undone. You make me want to stay on the rough side of the river, where the barbed wire cuts the night and the whiskey hits bigger. Out where trouble's just a tune we stomp that old red clay. You're the reason I keep crossing back, babe, every single day. Your daddy says I'm nothing but bad luck. Truck's got dents, pockets empty as a coffee cup. But you sneak out laughing, tossing that old plaid shirt. Girl, you light me up and you love me till it hurts. I've been running from the law in outrun and rain, but it's you got me hooked, I'll never be the same. You make me wanna stay on the rough side of the river, where the barbed wire cuts the night and the whiskey hits bigger. Out where trouble's just a tool, we stomp that old red clay. You're the reason I keep crossing back, babe, every single day. Let the thunder roll in. Long as you're nearby, let the wild begin. Don't care about the stories, don't care what they say. I wade through the water, throw my fears away. You make me wanna stay on the rough side of the river, where the barbed wire cuts the night and the whiskey gets bigger. Out where trouble's just a tune, we stomp that old red clay. You're the reason I keep crossing back, babe, every single day. Yeah, every single day on the rough single river, on the rough side of the river. Slow dust swirling in the headlights, smile curling up under that faded red hat. Couple folding chairs, cooler rattling in the back. There's nothing fancy around here, just facts. I don't tell you what I'm thinking, but you catch a grin in my glance. You say you know what's needed, it's written plain on the line. Just the way your boot taps time, we might hang around for a while. Tailgate smiles kicking off the night. Simple jokes winding across the open sky. Laughing at nothing, barely getting by. You're easy as summer wind passing by. Pop that tag on swinging wide. Gear shifts and loud talk, no reason to hide. Neighbors wave and holler with every truck that size. Around here we find cheer and what money can't buy. Don't ask me about worries, I left them out on the drive. Hand steady on old steel, you remind me I'm alive. Tailgate smiles kicking off the night. Simple jokes wind across the open sky. by. You're easy as summer wind passing by. You never push, never preach, just stare right beside, turning small talk to comfort, no questions why. Tailgate smiles kicking off the night, simple jokes wind across the open sky, laughing in nothing, barely getting by. You're easy as summer wind passing by. So we sit, boots tapping under the county sign, tailgate smiles rolling steady like the years on by. Yeah. Alright, on 1, 2, 3. Saw your old truck kicking up dust, parked by the edge of Kaiser's Field. You had that look, feet on the dash, chewing your ice, grinning for real. Radio was spitting out Tom Petty, sun slanting hot across the hood. Didn't say much, not just yet, just nodded because I knew I could. You slid over closed shoes on my seat, laughed at the way I talk, said ain't nowhere like this, and I just shrugged watching the hawk on a busted fence line somewhere far away. And I got a feeling, same as before, it's all tailgate love behind the old store. Times get wild, but we don't come undone. You say roll down the window, let's chase that sun. Let's chase that sun. Oh, oh, let's chase that sun. I will bring firewood, Jesse shows up with beer. You act tough, but I see your smile when everyone's here. We don't plan none of this, but it turns out right. Bonfire crackles and someone's howling every Friday night. You hand me a cold one, say turn up that track. I pull out my lighter, the night's waiting back. Fireflies popping all scattered in the dark, and I got a feeling same as before, it's all tailgate love behind the old store. Times get wild, but we don't come undone. You say roll down the window, let's chase that sun. Hey, hey, let's chase that sun. Oh, 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 let's chase that sun. Making promises about tomorrow morning. Might wake up crossways, dusting our hair, warnings on the sheriff's scanner. But tonight it's got a spark. You look at me sideways, grinning in the dark. Your cousin's playing banjo, my uncle's got a tune. Someone yelling about a four-wheeler stuck near the moon. Nobody here's fancy, but everyone's just right. We build a kingdom out of weird under tailgate light. You wink and I know that's all we really need. A chair in the dirt, some friends, a little speed, red cup in your hand. You challenged me to run, but darling, I bet I still win just chasing that sun. We laugh too loud, dance too fast. These slow summer nights always rushing to pass. Down, I got a feeling, same as before. It's all tailgate up behind the old store. Times get wild, but we don't come undone. You say roll down the window, let's chase that sun. Let's chase look, let's chase that sun.